Right, good morning guys. I'm on Harriside Road West here, just coming out onto the promenade. So let's have a little look at the promenade this morning, shall we? Wednesday the 4th of July, and we're just passing the Hampton by Hilton. Nice day, well, so far. Sorry, I hiccuped. Yeah, nice day so far. It's a few clouds in the sky, but it's fairly warm. There's a bit of a breeze. Speed limit on this road is 30 miles an hour, so I'm currently doing 28 because of the speed camera there. So I just tend to loiter at sort of 29, sometimes spot on 30. Coming up the promenade, no need to rush anyway, is there? So Sandcastle Water Park, which, as you all know by now, back in the day was the open-air swimming baths, where they used to hold Miss World competitions and things like that. Demolished in mid-1980s. I think the Sandcastle opened in 86. I think the Lido, yeah. I think it closed in 83 and then was subsequently demolished. And then the Sandcastle built in its place, but yeah. So anyway, Station Road. So I'll give you a little drive along the prom. I did go to Tatton Park on Saturday, the 1st of July. Filmed loads and loads and loads of classic American cars because I went to the Stars and Stripes American car event, and unfortunately none of it has any sound on it, so obviously it has some sort of equipment malfunction. Everything seems to be working again fine now. So yeah, it looks like I'm going to be creating some video clips to music, something like that for you, so you can at least see some cars. And I'll do a bit of a voiceover probably. I'll work on that next couple of days. Just one of those things. It was the back end of a series of very unfortunate events. Yeah, so, which I'm not really going into, but was not fun. Just passing where St Chad's was. Now they've put blue boarding all the way around now. There's little gates, there's ways to see. There's ways and means to see what's going on. Tower's looking rather beautiful straight ahead of us. Manchester Square, and this is the area that where Blackpool got its name from. Told you that before as well, but Vauxhall and Foxhall Village, one of the oldest parks of Blackpool, or the oldest park really. Because back in the day, Blackpool consisted of some little hamlets and things like that with, it didn't actually have a name. And the name actually came from, like I said, the Blackpool back at Manchester Square. There's a little river, streams used to run through the bogs, peat bogs. And the first mention of Blackpool was actually in 1602 in a registry in Bispam. And it was to do with a christening of a child, birth of a child. And it was noted in the registry book that the parents lived on the bank of the Black Pool. Now, there's two separate words back then, black and pool, and that is the first mention of the word Blackpool in history. So how cool is that? So we're just by Chapel Street at the minute, and Central Pier, and Happy Days Amusements Arcade over the road. In the back there you've got CJ's Cafe, and that is where Peter Turner is, whose YouTube channel is It's Not Your Boy Leroy. And just off Chapel Street is where Chris hangs out, Chris Higgett. Madame Tussauds. You've got the RNLI station over on the promenade. Very high tide today, and that sea is quite rough. Looking at that. Got all the horse carriages lined up here. Okay. So we're going into a 20-mile-an-hour zone here. No stopping, no loading. Passing the Alberton Lion pub, which obviously, as you probably know by now, is in the old Woolworths building. That was the flagship Woolworths building of 1938. That's in Blackpool Tower. Papa's Fish and Chips. And you've got the Wedding Chapel on the promenade as well, and the Tourist Information Centre. Coming up to North Pier. I say just take our time. We have to abide by all the speed limits anyway, so you know, we can't rush, even if we'd like to. So, you know, we have to be good. Talbot Road, Metropole Hotel, which is the only hotel on the actual promenade. There we go. Oh, Race for Life tomorrow, Wednesday the 5th of July. Okay, so back onto the prom. It's 30 miles an hour speed limit. So, what we'll do is we'll go to Ginn Roundabout. Head out that way. So this is a Wednesday morning in July in Blackpool. Grand Hotel. The one we're just going to pass now is the Cherry Blossom. And I believe that got its name because it used to be owned by the people who used to own the shoe polish company. Looks like you could do with knocking down. Dear, we've got a few of those in Blackpool, haven't we? They look like they could do with knocking down. Right, so we're going to go around Ginn Roundabout and we're going to go up Dixon Road. Just make sure that we know where these cars are going. Right, now the Ginn Roundabout display for the illuminations is going to be something amazingly different. The old Spitfire is not coming back. We have a new 3D model being put in. I'm not going to give the game away too much right now. It's going to look amazing. It really is. It's a big circular one. I think it's got 3 Spitfires. It does look absolutely brilliant. So we are now heading south behind the promenade. Towards Talbot Road at the moment. So we're behind Tiffany's Hotel, which you can't miss on the promenade. It's the big pink hotel. So if you turn left just here, it takes up to the train station, Blackpool North. And we're on Dixon Road. We've got Funny Girls there, which used to be the Odeon Cinema. There we go. We are going to go up Talbot Road. So, the new Holiday Inn, which will open eventually, I promise. Excuse the cobblestones. Oh, that's not nice to drive over. Passing Sainsbury's. And obviously we have also Blackpool North railway station as well that we're just passing. Ahead of us on the left, you've got the Mecca Bingo. Savoy Timber, just after this fuel station. And the building for Savoy Timber actually used to be a coach depot years back. Now on our right is the old Devonshire Road Hospital site, which was where the ambulance station were based temporarily while their new hub was built down on Waterloo Road. Now this is going to be the site for the new law courts. So when this gets done and built and is up and running, then and only then can Bonny Street Police Station and the courts down there be demolished to make way for the £300 million development that is ongoing down there. And this brings us out at Devonshire Road. So when it's our turn, we'll whiz round this corner. There we go. There we go. Our turn. So yeah, right hand side is where potentially the new law courts is going to be. Planning permission requests have gone in. I don't see why it won't get passed. It should be a foregone conclusion, really. But that's where that's going to be. And on Devonshire Road, we've got Lidl, Costa, Farm Foods, and Devonshire Road Primary School. Okay. And I think this one is about where I'm going to wrap this video up here and call it a do before we head down onto Whitegate Drive, which I've shown you many a time before, so I won't go down that one. Oh, whilst I'm on Devonshire Road as well, one thing that we all wasn't sure about a couple of months back was the Rimmers Music. Was it staying, was it going? Well, I can now confirm it's gone. The shop is empty. There's nothing there anymore, it's stripped out. So sadly, Rimmers Music on Devonshire Road has now closed its doors. It's gone. I just noticed that the other day when I drove past. So yeah, that's a bit of a sad day because all those musicians always went to Rimmers for our stuff. So that's a bit of a downer really. But yeah. And as you know now, this is where Devonshire Road now turns into Whitegate Drive. So I'm going to wrap it up here. Alright guys and girls, until the next one, I'll love you and leave you. Stay well, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!